Power of Time. In the heart of a small, bustling village nestled between rolling hills, there lived a young man named Aaron. He was known far and wide for his impatience. Aaron had a sharp mind and great potential, but his desire for instant results often clouded his judgment. "Time waits for no one," he often said, misinterpreting the phrase to justify his impulsive decisions. The village was home to an ancient clock tower, standing tall and proud in the town square. The villagers believed the tower was magical, a guardian of time itself. Its chimes echoed through the valley, marking the rhythm of life. For generations, the villagers had learned to respect the flow of time, knowing that everything had its moment to bloom. But Aaron scoffed at the idea. "Time is nothing but a cage," he would declare. One day, Aaron visited the village elder, Maya, a wise woman who seemed to understand the mysteries of life better than anyone. He sought her advice on how to achieve success quickly. "Why wait for years to reap the rewards of hard work?" he asked. "Surely there is a faster way." Maya smiled gently and handed him an hourglass with golden sand. "This is no ordinary hourglass," she said. "Each grain of sand represents a moment in time. Flip it, and you'll see the power of time unfold. But beware. Patience is the key to unlocking its magic." Curious, Aaron took the hourglass home. He flipped it, and as the sand began to trickle down, he found himself transported to a lush garden. The air was filled with the scent of blooming flowers, and the sound of birds chirping was soothing. In the center of the garden stood a tree laden with golden fruits. A sign nearby read, "The fruit of success. Harvest only when the time is ripe." Aaron's eyes sparkled with greed. "Why wait?" he thought, plucking a fruit immediately. The moment he bit into it, the fruit crumbled into ash, leaving a bitter taste in his mouth. Disappointed, he left the garden and returned home. Days turned into weeks, and Aaron's frustration grew. He visited Maya again. "The hourglass is broken," he complained. "It promised success, but all I got was failure." Maya chuckled. "Time is not broken, my dear boy. You simply haven't understood its power. Return to the garden and observe." Reluctantly, Aaron flipped the hourglass once more and found himself back in the garden. This time, he resisted the urge to pluck the fruit immediately. He noticed how the fruits glistened more brightly under the sun each day, how the tree's leaves grew greener and fuller. Gradually, he began to understand that the tree had its own rhythm, and interfering with it would only ruin its potential. After several weeks of patience, the golden fruit finally fell into his hands, ripe and perfect. When he bit into it, he was overwhelmed by its sweetness and the surge of energy it brought. He realized that the fruit's richness was not just in its taste, but in the journey he had taken to earn it. Aaron returned to the village with newfound wisdom. "The power of time is not in how fast it moves," he told the villagers, "but in how we align ourselves with its flow." He began applying this lesson to every aspect of his life. His work, his relationships, and his dreams. Years later, Aaron became a respected leader in the village. The clock tower, once just a symbol, now served as a reminder of his journey. He would often tell the younger generation, "Time is the most powerful teacher. It doesn't rush, yet it accomplishes everything." One day, he visited Maya to thank her for the lesson she had imparted. She smiled and handed him the hourglass. "You no longer need this," she said. "The power of time is now within you." From that day onward, Aaron's life became a testament to the virtues of patience and perseverance. The villagers often shared his story, passing it down as a timeless tale of how understanding and respecting time can transform lives. And so, the legend of Aaron and the magical hourglass became etched in the hearts of many, a reminder that the true power of time lies not in controlling it, but in learning to flow with it.